from a childhood, not from birth. And so she said everybody had a color. And I'm like, well, how do you know what a color is or what color it is? But the thing about this is that everything is based on communication and language and being able to compare one thing to another. And you start using other words to explain how do you know that they know what those words are. And a lot of it is based on sight when you're talking about things and tangible items. And this is a lot of discussions that we have in our communication courses. So as for blind people and what they dream about, I am sure that they dream. I just have no idea kind of what they see and how are they supposed to tell us what they see when they're dreaming, because if they've been blind from birth, they can't have a point of reference, for you guys to have a communication about it. And I think my other one was politics and my view on Barack Obama. Well, I voted for Barack Obama. I personally would have liked Hillary Clinton just because I've kind of followed her more and I love the way she speaks. And with our last president, that was probably the biggest problem I had with him, is he was, to me, not a very good public speaker, especially in stressful situations or hardcore press conferences. He's one of the presidents that we have the most quotes about that are goofy or weird or whatever. I think that Obama is doing the best that he can with what he was handed with. I think anybody in this situation probably would have freaked out, and I commend him for getting a economic broken nation with all types of weird problems that probably half of them we don't even really know about or understand what's really going on. And I think that he's trying to do the best that he can. One thing I didn't agree with that I just found out about is he did cut the NASA program and the moon colonies, and some of the projects were like 95% done. And so I figured we could at least do that. But he's trying to focus on a couple things, and it's mostly about our nation, which is nice. I'm all for helping out other countries and everything like that, but I think it's kind of like a personal thing. How can you help others when you can't even help yourself? And so I think we need to be right as, a nation first before we go out and help other countries. And I think that's what he's trying to do. I've looked into the healthcare reform and I've done the best I can to understand exactly what's going on, and I'm sure there's more that I don't understand, but what I do understand, I do like about the healthcare reform for the most part. History class. Then this semester I'm doing finals. And compared to presidents in the past, especially when we had the Depression, for example, they weren't doing very well. You know what Hoover bills are? Yeah. Roosevelt did the best he could, but he got a great leg up with the war, and the war took us out of the Depression really well. Roosevelt's programs really would have worked as well as they did, and some of them are still in effect today, and now we're dealing with the consequences, like the Social Security Act. I wasn't really into McCain. I'm not sure what he would have done